G'day there guys, it's Anthony from IMO Lawns and Gardens. Today I'm going to go through the steps involved on how to correctly hook up one of the most common trailers that we use in the gardening industry to a vehicle, which is the single axle non-braked trailer. There are 4 basic steps which include lowering the jockey wheel, clipping on the coupling and securing it, hooking up the safety chain and ensuring the electrical connection is attached, and of course obviously how to disconnect the trailer in the correct steps as well. If this information is something you enjoy, please feel free to leave a comment below and give us a like. Thanks very much. So we're outside now with our vehicle and trailer, and the first thing we want to do is identify the tow ball size matches the coupling of the trailer. So this is our trailer coupling. And if we zoom in here, we can see it says 50mm, and that is the internal size of the coupling. And now we're going to identify the size of the tow ball, and we can see it says 50, which is 50mm on top of the tow ball. So this confirms that we have a correct match for the coupling and the tow ball. And the next thing we can do is lower the trailer onto the tow ball. As you can see, we have the vehicle in position, with the coupling directly above the tow ball, ready to be lowered. To ensure we don't forget anything, I use a 4-step process. Step 1 is to lower the jockey wheel so the coupling comes down onto the tow ball. And while we're here, we want to tuck the jockey wheel away safely. Step 2 is ensuring that our coupling is secured with the latch that is now locked on. Step 3 is to attach the safety chain from the trailer, ensuring that the safety chain is secured on the trailer to the vehicle. And we attach it to the tow bar, not the tongue, the actual tow bar. We're using a D-shackle here to attach it. We want to loosen that off, thread it through, tighten it, and then ensure that it is attached. Step 4 is attaching the electrical cable. On this vehicle we have a 7-pin flat, and the trailer is also a 7-pin flat, so we have a match. If there was any difference in the electrical connection, there are adapters available from 7-pin round to 7-pin flat and vice versa that we could also install. The locking tabs for the 7-pin flat plug need to face down. We then pull cover back, insert the plug, make sure it is secured, and close the flap. We now have secured the electrical connection. Okay, our trailer is now hooked up correctly, but we do want to do just one last check. When we are securing the trailer, I normally check from the jockey wheel forward, and when we disconnect, and I show you how to disconnect, it will be the reverse. So we're now going to check from the jockey wheel forward to the vehicle. Jockey wheel is secure. The coupling is secured and the latch is locked. The chain is secured and the electrical cable is fixed in place. With the trailer now connected, it's a good idea before heading off in the traffic to ensure all lights are functioning correctly. If it's just yourself, then an idea is to set up a phone camera at the back of the trailer and then operate all the lights. It's the left indicator, the right indicator, tail lights and the brake lights, and then just view the recording to check that all lights are working correctly. If it's 2 people, obviously you can have somebody in the front of the car and yourself at the back of the trailer and check all lights again, left indicator, right indicator, tail lights and the brake lights. And we're going to demonstrate how to do that now. Okay, we're going to do our light check first, and we're going to start with our indicators. And there is our right hand side indicator, and that's operating. And now we'll check our left hand side indicator, and that's operating as it should. We're now going to check the lights, and both sides you can see the lights are operating, and we're going to do a brake check now also, and we can see that that's operating okay as well. So there's our trailer's lights checked, and we are good to go. So all lights are now working on the trailer, and it's safe to tow the trailer on the road with traffic. If for some reason one of the lights weren't working and there was potentially an electrical problem, the first place to look is at the electrical connection. What I do suggest is you just get a can of WD-40, take the connection apart, spray both sides with WD-40 and then refit it. But if there's any further issues, I would probably point you towards an auto electrician. And this is what a secured trailer should look like. Of course, the next thing we want to do is demonstrate how we disconnect the trailer, and it is obviously just in the reverse order of how we connect one. When disconnecting the trailer, again, it's in 4 steps. Step 1, disconnect the electrical. Step 2, disconnect the D-shackle on the safety chain, ensuring that you put the pin back in so that you don't lose it. Step 3 is to release the latch on the coupling lock. And step 4 is to lower the jockey wheel and raise the trailer. We want to ensure that the coupling clears the tow ball and the vehicle is now safe to drive away. Hopefully that information has helped you keep your trailer attached to your vehicle. There's nothing more embarrassing than having a trailer float off the back of the car. Ensuring your safety chain on is probably of highest priority, but if you follow those steps, the trailer will stay secure as it should do. And whilst most trailers will be similar, there will be some areas that may vary as to where the position of the jockey wheel is or the type of electrical connection that is there for that particular trailer. Ensure always that the ball matches the size of the coupling on the trailer. This will ensure that the trailer is going to stay fixed, and also ensure that the coupling is greased occasionally. This is necessary, obviously, just to prevent wear on the trailer coupling and the tow ball itself. It's also to prevent any noise that might come from towing the trailer. Again, if this information is something you enjoy, please feel free to leave a comment below, and please give us a like. Thanks very much. See you in the next video.